Hey man, all I'm saying is, nigga, you always got something to say. It's like you don't shut up.
Blazing on the track.
A lot of niggas died 1865. Took a Michael flag, how I ain't gon' let it ride. Everybody hiding black was never on your side. They do maps to tell your apps where you sleep at night. They put that white man on. Got you begging them for answers like that white man know. Had you swearing you was African, that's that white man home. Had you proud to be a savage, that's that white man's zone. And I ain't talking shit, this my definition. And being savage was our nature, y'all be non-existent. We done took your ass out when we was in them kitchens. Instead of showing you how to live and how to maintain business. White supremacy fake. Only way that shit real is if you do what they say.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Come up, shout out to all the American Aborigines.
Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the street.
I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gonna talk about that. I bought my youngins a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Lay it down on the back blocks that I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Lay down on the back blocks that I died in the streets. Body's on my conscience, and I won't let it. Paranoia taking over, I won't let it. Out your right mind, you were sober. Well, the streets took a toll on you, but you a soldier. This shit I seen too many times before. Drugs taking over, they won't let them go. They make the wrong move, fuck it, we gon' let it blow. He just let me know that niggas' minds ain't right. Only killing for protection. My young niggas got obsessions. For that clout, they gon' press him. Consumed by the hate, another snake that's gon' bless him. He's supposed to be your brother, but he's screaming out that slime shit. Got a blood oath with my family, that's my tie. Y'all put your faith in me, and now we got it, we gon' all shine. And that's my word to the streets. 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 That's my word, yeah. I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gonna talk about that. I bought my youngins a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Lay it down on the back blocks that I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks that I died in the streets.
Father God, first I ask for forgiveness. I ask that you look past our times that we have fell short. Father God, for our ones who do not know your love, Father God, I know that is my purpose to be a lighthouse in your grace. Wherever you lead my steps, whatever obstacle or hardships to come, I pray that you give us strength in the face of the enemy. Father God, thank you for listening to my soul. Amen.
I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gonna talk about that. I bought my youngins a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks that I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks that I died in the streets.
So dope, my eyes low. When you move like God, the time slow. I came back for the blacks and John Doe's. Crack open them land pads, let go with them town homes. What if he $5 dough if he not melanated? Pale faces got you waiting on a savior. Sending prayers up, he texting back on vacation. Yeah, God's children. Give all your praise to Jesus, but how God feeling? He say put no one before him in divine image. It's you with God and Christians. I got a vision, but niggas ain't gotta listen, so they don't. We came from the soil, wasn't fucking with no boats. Bible took our spirit, English potted on our homes. Tribal families turn on us, don't act like y'all don't know. But fuck them and they grudges. We was something turned to nothing. And now we nothing's turned to something. Reincarnation of ancients, fresh up out the oven. This the message to the black man. This the message to the black man. This the message message to the black man. This the message to the black man. Shooters on my roof, lawyers in the coop. We can never die, bitch, we bulletproof. This the message to the black man. This the message to the black man. Say you wasn't slaves, you was prisoners of war. You stop wasting your time, these other bitches ain't important. You ain't meditating, you ain't mating with the sauce. Like what the fuck's a noodle if you ain't painted with the sauce? I find it hard to trust the pastor who rather side with the master, who preaching we should submit while getting murdered and captured. About how we should wait on God, it's never our vernacular.
I'm driving down to my knees, Lord, answer me. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, I keep my digging. I know them niggas don't want no part, I keep us busy. Oh, big ass glizzy. My mama tell me all the time, baby, you gonna be a star. But she don't even like rap music. For real. How that's your dog in the yard, that nigga won't get your pee. I had to stop fucking with niggas, I knew they weren't fucking with me. And I can't wait to run touch, we gon' run these mix. Shit, I can't wait to scope touch, we gon' kill the mix. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, that's why I brought new blitz. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, that's why I put an extension. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, I make your mama bitch. I had to move up out my mama's house, I couldn't bring the tension. Cause when I leave up out this bitch, I gotta bring the glitz. Hey, when I leave up out this bitch, I don't know if I'll come back in it. And if you really active, nigga, you know what I'm feeling. I told my niggas bull out, cause we on a mission. My girl be telling me chill out, cause she need a nigga. And plus my son, he getting older, that's my little nigga. It ain't shit I wouldn't do for my fucking children. And making it back home to them, you know I ain't playing with you. I hear them niggas talking like I'll keep that playing with you. I heard some niggas wanna ride me down, play with a nigga. They know we keep those splits burning, we love to smoke on niggas. I'm tired of bitch ass niggas act like we don't know a nigga. I'm tired of bitch ass niggas act like we won't get with them. I feel like Scotty Pippen, I swear y'all be annoying niggas. I feel like Scotty Pippen, young nigga, I keep a Jordan with me. I feel like Scotty Pippen, these 3-3s, they a hit a nigga. Yeah, these 3-3s a hit a nigga. I feel like Scotty Pippen, young nigga, I keep a Jordan with me. I keep a Jordan with me. I feel like Scotty Pippen, young nigga, I keep a Jordan with me. I little dog in the gut, that nigga won't get your pee. I had to start fucking with niggas, I know he won't fuck with me. And I can't wait to ride touch, we gon' run it me. Shit, I can't wait to scope touch, we gon' kill the nigga. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, that's why I put new clip. I know them niggas ain't fucking with me, that's why I put an extension.
We still here.
I know them niggas ain't fucking with me.
I still have my practice.
I had to move about my mama.
We know who we are. This is who we are. So you can call me colored, you can call me Negro, you can call me black.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you gotta be
What
kidding
kind
me.
of Indian are you?
Like Tonto Indian?
Shinnecock Indian.
Really, you're a Shinnecock?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you're a Shinnecock.
Could have fooled me.
That's the kind I am.
Hey.
So you should be Big Chief Bastard, not Old Dirty.
His family was here when Columbus landed, huh?
Is that right?
Yes.
So you are not a black man, you're an Indian?
I'm an Indian.
No kidding. Now, this is a shock.
We are learning more to...
I don't need no gun to do my thing. Mao Zedong said that power grows out the barrel of a gun. He never said that power was a gun. That's why I don't need no gun to do my thing. What I need is some freedom. What I need is the power to determine my destiny.
Whatever it takes. The alleyway.
Coco, this your season right now.
They won't see me. They won't let me, yeah.
I gotta sleep with one eye open, been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I put attention, all of my blood, all of my veins. They started with Perky, now that hair by nothing
is veins. You started with serving, now them drugs drove you insane. Started with dealing, I grew up with killers, they taught me the game. I got some niggas that die behind, and that shit won't never the same. I know some niggas that lie behind, and that bullet had his name. Ain't no reason to cry about, cause that shit won't never change. MTF the 4th and P, my niggas can't get out the game. I gotta sleep with one eye open, trippin' making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the stern, I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid, yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, trippin' making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the stern, I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid, yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah.
Lost see, I glossed too, we shit ain't been the same. Heard the ops talking to the
Shout out to all the American Aborigines in the building, man. Peace and blessings, peace and love. Hopefully everybody enjoying their grand rising, man. Y'all already know what it is. This is the Wake and Bake Show, man. It's the littest motherfucking show on YouTube right now. Y'all know the fucking vibes. We ain't even gonna get into it right now. We're gonna shout out everybody in the building. Y'all know the vibes, man. It's the Wake and Bake Show, man. So I want to know where everybody is this grand rising, what city, what state y'all in, where y'all at this grand rising. Everybody tap in, support the channel. You understand me? It's your brother Aboriginal Power. Shout out to all the American Aborigines, man. It's a beautiful time to be an Aborigine, man. It's a beautiful time to be an Aborigine, man. My mama. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful, beautiful time. Shout out to everybody in the building that's not able to comment, that's on their daily travels and commutes. Make sure y'all be safe, man. Make sure y'all be safe. I'm going to shout out everybody in the chat, man. I got to take the time out. Shout out all my brothers and sisters in the motherfucking chat. Shout out to y'all, man. Let me light my wood up first. Y'all ain't a rush. Goddamn. Let me light my wood up. Yeah, that asteroids. Yeah, that asteroids that are around. My mama. That shit tasty little bitch. Woo-wee. Let go. Let's shout out everybody in the motherfucking building. Did you ever get my... No, I didn't get your email, Big Chief. It's on the screen, though. Make sure you email me right now. I'll check that bitch right now. Shout out to Realize TV, Truth Master, Big Chief Noble, Samantha Button, T1 Productions, Shamel Thomas, Juan Torres, my big brother Hawk School. Shout out to James Dalbeck, General Peace, Empress Goddess Nama. Ooh, excuse me. Shout out to my boy Smoke Signal. Shout out to my boy Smoke Signal. Shout out to Aboriginal Reacts, man. Shout out to Aboriginal Reacts, man, a.k.a. Big Delta, man. Y'all music going down, man. When can I get a feature, man? Send me some music. Let me hop on something. You understand? Big Delta, let me hop on something, fam. Shout out to my boy Leonidas in the building. Chief Crazy Overstanding, Pop Reed, man. Make sure y'all show some love to my elder Wilmore Reed. Wilmore Reed, I didn't see what you were saying in the chat yesterday. I just seen that shit this morning. I'm on that little rat ass nigga ass. You understand me? Don't even trip. Shout out to Unconscious Goddess. Shout out to my nigga Moses Blackman. Who else we got in here? We got Miss Jelly. You know what I'm saying? We got Danny King, Chief Kokomo, Ghetto Child Clinic, Carbon Crowns, Sagittarius Jones. Okay, we lit. Erica Knowles. Okay. N. Jones, Lewis Luck, Eastside 1415, Realize TV. Goddamn, who else we got up in here? Chief Jonesy. What up, though? Don Philly. Good to see you in here, gangster. Mega Traveling Man, Shaw Alpha, Master Green, Daz Holden, Tyron Ling Ling. Shout out to my boy Ling Ling in this bitch. Oh, my mama. DJ ZPE, what up? What up, though? Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building, man. Jaguar Clout, MT Souls. What's going on with it, man? MT Souls, what's going on, my Tennessee brother? What else we got in here? Cool Face, Deeply Rooted. What up, though? Khalil Finch. Man, my big brother Hardline FA, man. If y'all ain't smoking on that X8DV Hefe Asteroids brand, y'all niggas ain't doing shit, man. Smoke Asteroids. Hey, Hefe, call me too when you get a chance, gangster. Call my phone, gang. Call my phone, gang. Shout out to Nicholas Fontenot, man. Can't forget my big brother Nick. Big Nick. You understand me? Big Nick from around the way. Shout out to my nigga Calbra72. Caliber 72, man. I hope I ain't missing nobody else, man. I believe that's everybody. Oh, yeah. My big brother Jaguar. Oh, man. How can I forget Big Bro Jaguar, the legend, the god, the myth, goddamn. The reason y'all talk about Atlantis in America mainly is because of Cuz. Come on, man. Cut that shit out. Lady Spade, what up with it, sis? Aboriginal Think Tank. Think Tank. You understand me? Think Tank. We the think tank. We the think tank right now, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Madeline Johnson. What's going on, Madeline? I just resent it. This video probably your grand finale. Okay, so say that then. You know, we're gonna intertwine it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, I don't even watch videos till we watch them together. I don't do the watching before then come and break it down. Nah, we won't break that shit down together. Nigga, my mama. We're gonna see how fly we is when we get to this shit. Shout out to my nigga Deeply Rooted, man. Woodlands in the building, man. Hey, man, while y'all in here, drop your city, drop your state that you in, and what you smoking on. What are y'all smoking on this Grand Rising? What's stimulating you? Before we even get into this info, what's motherfucking stimulating you? Y'all my motherfucking cousins, man. I ain't got to do too much with y'all. Y'all my yeah, y'all my cousins. Damn. Damn, asteroids. You ain't trying to kill a nigga over here, is you? Whew, sheesh. Y'all ever seen them little clips? Y'all ever seen them little clips on Instagram? It's always this dude, his ass be sweating and shit. He be like, "Ma'am, give me that fruit." You ain't never seen that little, you ain't never seen them little Instagrams? Hey, tell me y'all seen them Instagram. He be like, "Ma'am, give me that fruit." You don't know what I'm talking about? Queen Sugar? What the fuck you talking about, sis? What you mean, man? What's going on? We good? He said, "Ma'am, give me..." That shit just popped up in my head. I just watched one of the bitches this morning. Shout out to B. Amos, Fresh One, Original Intellect. Shout out to you guys in the building. Shout out to Matthew Simmons as well in the building. Shout out to Queen Sugar. Lady Spades. Sir, pass me that giraffe. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I swear to God, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Nigga, my mama, nigga, them commercials. That shit, yeah, that shit funny. And nigga be sweating. It'd be a fruit or something. He said, "Ma'am, give me that fruit." I don't know why I watched that shit this morning. That shit had me in tears. I just want to bring it up to y'all. That shit was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Krista Jamie, man. Grab me that fruit right there. My mama. Hey, that's what y'all supposed to be like when y'all see that asteroids. Grab me that asteroids. You know what I mean? When you're smoking good. That's my point. Y'all supposed to be like, grab me that asteroids. Somebody said DMV purple. Let me shout out everybody what city we in. I see y'all dropping. Let me get up in here. Let me shout out the cities in here. Atlanta in the building. Florida in the building. Texas in the building. Northern California in the building. Bmore in the building. Massachusetts in the building. New England in the building. All right. Alabama in the motherfucking building. South Khaki, Michigan in the motherfucking building. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building, man. Sir. Lexington in the motherfucking building. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hey, man, can we get everybody to get these likes up, man? We got 157 in here. We ain't even got cracking yet. Y'all like y'all woods up? Y'all ain't even tell me what y'all smoking on out there. Y'all must be smoking on mid. Y'all must ain't shot with Aboriginal shit yet. Y'all ain't smoking asteroids? Y'all niggas lame as fuck. Nigga, y'all niggas ain't smoking right. Panama, full of the rain right now. Oh yeah, it's fucked up right now down there. It's rainy season. Y'all getting that Costa Rican weather. Wisconsin in the building? Damn, shout out to Wisconsin. Where my cheese heads at? Where my cheese heads at, man? Shout out to my nigga Patrick Gabriel down there in the Louisiana area, East Orange, New Jersey. Keith, what's up, though? Skittles, I'm doing my knotless braids. India got it. Let me find out. Them knotless braids. You know what I'm saying? Better fix that frontal. Make sure that bitch ain't gonna slide off. That frontal just start sliding up in the front like that. Yeah, you don't want your frontal doing that, baby girl. Lock that motherfucker down. On my mom. This on the airways. Yeah, man, we on the airways for sure. All right, man. Listen, we ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Let's get right into the science, man. Let's get right into this bill, man. We're gonna chop it up. I like that crib you in. Appreciate it, man. Come on over and visit me sometime, brother. You're more than welcome. Come on over. What's A1 store info? You gotta go to his channel. I don't got his link in the chat.
Can you dig it? Time.
I don't have his link in the chat right now.
You can defend yourself.
Let me skip this up a little bit, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I don't know exactly where you can get A1 shit at, but make sure y'all go support that. Make sure y'all go support Big Bro A1. Hey, man, if y'all have not purchased the American Gods pay-per-view, Khalil Finch, hit me up, gang. I'll ride down there, pull up on you, kick it with you or something. You know I'm going to pull up on you. You know I'll pull up on you, Khalil. Make sure you hit me up. Email me. Hit me up on Instagram. Call me. Whatever you got to do, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit me up. Anytime y'all in my area. Damn, I need to roll up another motherfucking wood. What kind of woods y'all smoking on out there? Them backwoods coming soon, but we on them. Ooh, we on the banana backwoods. Gotta smoke the nanner. You know what I mean? Let's get to this conversation, man. Let's get to this conversation, man. Let's get to this.
P allies calling for abolish. Marjorie Taylor Greene, like all the GOP allies calling for abolishing the FBI. Look at all of these folks. These were some of the main people who were sitting up here.
Hey, drop a fire emoji in the chat if y'all can hear this shit loud and clear, man. Drop a fire emoji. Thumb up the video. Support the channel.
All the GOP allies calling for abolishing the FBI. Look at all of these folks. These were some of the main people who were sitting up here giving hand jobs to the police and the FBI for how they were handling black people. We must destroy the FBI. Oh, listen to them. The minute you do something wrong to them, boy, it's like, damn, all that. All that stuff about funding the police, yeah, we were just playing. Just get rid of them. If they're going to turn on us, look at Marjorie Taylor Greene, defund the FBI. Oh, listen to them. How dare you attack us? The FBI is not designed to go after white people. What's wrong with you? The FBI is for the niggers. Lord. These folks have lost their damn mind. But let me tell you something. The minute they get aggrieved by the FBI or law enforcement, boy, they don't waste no time. They start getting retaliation, man. Did y'all hear about the white man out there in Ohio? That white man started running up into the FBI field office. Man, he went up in there busting shots and he had a shootout with the police. Hold on, man. This guy here, what's his name? If you don't hear from me, I tried attacking the FBI. They ended up killing him. That dude put his life on the line to maintain white supremacy. Ricky Schiffer. He was trying to breach the Cincinnati FBI field office. He fled the scene. There was a 5-hour standoff. This dude was busting shots. He attended the January 6th riots and had ties to extremist groups, meaning white supremacists, like the Proud Boys. Man, what is it going to take to give the Proud Boys a damn RICO charge? How many times have you seen somebody connected to the Proud Boys do some janky insurrectionist type stuff? Where's this picture? Yeah, that's him right here. This guy, man, let me see. Well, I thought I had a way through bulletproof glass and I didn't. If you don't hear from me, he's all up on social media. He was on Truth Social. That's that.
I mean, let's be clear about this, man. They ain't never going to do that to no white people. You ain't never seen no white organization. And guess what? There's tons of them. Biker gangs in the West Coast and in the South are some ruthless, vicious motherfuckers. And I've never seen a RICO charge done on biker gangs, on no white extremist groups. The Proud Boys, the Left Wing, Black Lives Matter. You don't see the RICO on none of them. Because they funded by the government. They control the opposition. Let's continue this thing, man. Hit that like button.
Right Wing social media app. It is true. I tried attacking the FBI, and it'll mean either I was taken off the internet or the FBI got me, or they sent regular cops. I hope a call to arms from somebody better qualified. If not, this is your call to arms from me. Leave work tomorrow as soon as the gun shop opens and get whatever you need to be ready for combat. Family, one raid. These folks, just one raid. And now these folks are ready to hit the streets with guns blazing. My goodness.
Hell, we get raided all the goddamn time. Shit, we just sit there and bind the fuck out. We don't even argue. Let one of my motherfucking houses we get raided, we go to jail, we bind out. These niggas are getting guns, saying they attacking the FBI for raiding their motherfucking house. That's white supremacy at its finest, man. This is white privilege.
But these ones, I will give them that, though. They don't take anybody oppressing them. They were like, if we're going to be oppressed, hell, we might as well die. It's liberty or death. We might as well die. If we're going to be oppressed, you see, they were martyr themselves to white supremacy. White supremacy is a religion. They were like, wait a minute. If they're raiding us and they're treating us like the niggers, well, damn it, what reason is there to live? You dig? That's how serious they take white supremacy. We want freedom or death, meaning the freedom to not be treated like niggers. You see? They weren't playing no games at all. And low-key, I ain't mad at them to a certain degree, but, you know, they're very hypocritical. But again, these folks are doing what they need to do to maintain white supremacy, and white supremacy should be dismantled. White supremacy should absolutely be dismantled, ladies and gentlemen. We shouldn't have a system of white supremacy. Speaking of white supremacy, did y'all see down in Florida, there was a teacher, he resigned because he put up some pictures of some Black historic figures. He put up some pictures of Dr. King and Harriet Tubman and some other people. And they said those pictures are age inappropriate. He put some Black American figures up on a bulletin board. And they said, well, damn it, that's age inappropriate.
He put up George Washington Carver.
That's age appropriate. What the fuck is that?
I think he put up Obama.
And they did some I'm white not say so stuff on him and said, hey, man, that's age inappropriate. Instead of saying, hey, we don't want those niggers on the wall. And these are the pictures. I'm assuming this was probably a predominantly white school. So these are the images right here.
These are the age appropriate, age inappropriate.
age inappropriate. Now, come on. They just be trying to do anything to block our little history. They be doing any fucking thing to try to block Aboriginal, Negro, North American history, man. It's sad. Shout out to my boy Craig, man. Shout out to Craig Lloyd in the chat, man. Make sure y'all show up some love for supporting the channel, sending in a $2 Cash App donation. He said, for the info. And he said, make sure y'all get the pay-per-view. It's fire. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to my boy Craig. I'm glad you enjoyed that pay-per-view. It really was a classic. If y'all have not got a chance to check out the American Gods pay-per-view, right? If y'all want to purchase it, go binge watch it this weekend. Hey, man, links in the description box. Make sure y'all go purchase that pay-per-view, man. For those that just coming in the live stream, hit that like button.
That's what I'm.
Hit that like button as you come in. It's very important for you guys to thumb up the video as soon as you come in. We appreciate all the love. Shout out to all the American Aborigines, all the American Indians, and FBA brothers and sisters out there.
I mean, the age inappropriate
images of Dr. King and other people. Well, they just, I'm white and I say so the hell out of that, didn't they? That's all white supremacy is about, family. I want y'all to understand that. At the end of the day, white supremacy is all about I'm white and I damn say so. That's why don't try to overthink it. Because black folks make mistakes of trying to overthink white supremacy, thinking that there's some type of secret laws that you need to learn. That's why a lot of these niggas wearing the fezzes and all of that, they like to get in here and argue. No, brother. No, brother. That ain't it. See, you calling yourself black, and under Black Law Dictionary, see, black means dead, and then you have to correct your status, and I got a correction of status correction package that you got to get for $39.99, brother, because there's some secret laws that you don't know about to deal with this cracker. No, it ain't, family. It ain't no secret laws. It's just I'm white and I say so. They can make up laws and rules as they go every day. That's all it is. It ain't no nigga with a fez gonna sell you some secret damn laws that if you learn, everything is gonna be all right. No. These folks make up this stuff. The white supremacists make it up as they go along, man. That's the long and short of it. If you understand that, you'll be good.
Okay, hey, man, make sure y'all support the channel, man. Hey, that nigga Tariq funny as hell. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. We got 198 in here. Let's try to get 300 people in here before the hour marker. Let's try to get 300 people in here. Make sure y'all support the channel. Cash App and PayPal information at the bottom of the screen. Shout out to the person who just donated. They want to stay anonymous. But they said nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't nothing but love. You already know. I ain't got to say your name. You already know what it is. Ain't nothing but love. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all support the channel. Hit that like button and share the live stream, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Let's continue.
Somebody said the class was predominantly black.
The teacher said so. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Looked like, well, in that picture, it was some white hands. So I don't know, the demographic of the school, but they just pulled it. I'm white and I say so on that, brother. But anyway, I digress. And speaking of I'm white and I say so, y'all know the Democrats for a long time when we were talking about what do we get as tangibles from the elected officials? What has Obama done? What has the Biden administration done? And they love to sit up and bring up that whole thing about black.
They haven't did a motherfucking thing. Don't nobody bring nothing tangible to the table to our people. Negroes of America, Aboriginals of America, American Indians, North American Indians. Nobody brings anything tangible to the table for us to benefit, but yet need our inner workings, need our energy, need our vibration to make their thing go the way they want it. That's why we got to stop playing their game, y'all.
Black farmers. Well, we have done something. We
have done something for the Negroes. We've done something for you. Remember the black farmers? There were some black farmers who we helped get a lawsuit settled. They were bragging about that black farmer thing. Well, here's the update on the whole black farmer thing right here. Biden's withdrawal of support for black farmers. So he's basically the Biden administration. They withdrew.
They said they were going to help the farmers and then withdrew the money and support package for them. They said they were going to help the black farmers, allocated them some money, and now they withdrawing the package that they had for them. See, this is what they do to y'all. Niggas start clapping and cheering and doing a Tootsie Roll barbecuing because Biden said he was going to do something. Now look at y'all monkey ass. And there's probably some type of tether coon that helped set it up and said, no, take it away from the niggas. Take it away from the niggas. This the black man. He's a black man. That's how these foreigners look at you. He's a nigga. He's a black man. He's a black. They say they call you black. Like they say it with this disgust upon it. You know what I'm saying?
Support for those black farmers. They ain't giving them nothing, basically. They've been fighting for debt relief for damn near 3 decades, for over 3 decades. And right here it says, after fighting for debt relief for almost 3 decades, over 3 decades, Boyd, who was the president of that Farmers Association, was elated when the emergency relief for farmers of color was passed and signed into law by Joe Biden last year. Boyd met with Biden during the primaries to discuss the plight of black farmers. And now he said the legislation has been overturned. So that's what it is. You know, Biden is just being Biden. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, nobody's surprised. And I wish this brother stop all of that farmers of color talk. Damn all that farmers of color talk. Make that thing about black folks, man. Let's stop being afraid to make things black. Let's stop being
afraid to fight for things that are black.
Well, I understand what you're saying, Tariq, but let's stop being afraid to make black Aboriginal again. Let's stop being afraid to making black Aboriginal again. And then we can just encompass everything that belongs to us. Let's change black back into Aboriginal. Is that cool? Y'all with that? If y'all with changing black back to Aboriginal, drop a fire emoji in the motherfucking chat.
Let's get off that. We got to be unapologetic about saying, hey, we need some things done for black people. We got to get off that. Speaking of black folks, there was some stuff. I'm not going to play the clip, but they had some of those Real Housewives. They had Kathy Hilton on Watch What Happened Live on Bravo. And I guess they were showing her different pictures of different celebrities. And they showed her a picture of Lizzo and asked, okay, who is that? And that woman said Lizzo was precious. She thought
Lizzo was Gabby Sidibe.
Hey, don't worry about where the Aboriginals was, Tim, Asuna, whatever the fuck your little bitch ass name is. Listen, the Aborigines was doing Aborigine shit, nigga. Just know we out there protesting, nigga. We was in North Carolina already. We been to Madison, Tennessee, nigga. We pulling up in DC when Tariq pull up this next time. When he come to DC in October, shout out to Sister Betty. We all pulling up to DC in October. We going 100 deep, 200 deep in DC. So mind your motherfucking business, Tim. Mind your motherfucking business, fam.
Lord.
No offense.
She thought that Lizzo was Gabby Sidibe. She said, who is that, Precious? So that just lets you know these people, she mistakes Lizzo as Lord. She thought that Lizzo was Gabby Sidibe. She said, who is that, Precious? So that just lets you know these people, she mistakes Lizzo for Precious on Watch What Happens Live. See, they look at like certain black people, we're like cookie cutter black folks to them.
You know, all black people look alike. Damn, they compare Big Precious to Lizzo. They probably compare Big Lizzo to motherfucking Monique. Next thing you know, these white men, that's why I compare all of them to Betty White. All these old ass white women, they all Betty Whites. They Betty White. They Betty Whites. And you bed wenches, I already know who you sleeping with too. I Betty White. Bars.
One type of black person fits the thug narrative, so all niggas look like that. One type of black person fits the unthreatening Negro narrative, like a Don Lemonade or somebody like that, and then other Negroes fit that narrative. Then you have the fat black woman mammy narrative, and all of them are interchangeable in white supremacists' eyes. You understand what I'm saying? They look at all fat black women as one big mammy. That makes sense? That's why I'm not shocked. They look at, that's like a cookie cutter thing. That's why when you look at daytime television shows, they always have a big fat black woman on there. They always have that mammy figure on there. And in the minds of the white supremacists, they're all interchangeable. They're all interchangeable. It's a very interesting dynamic that goes on with them. Now, we know Lizzo and Gabby Sidibe don't look a damn thing alike, but that don't matter in the minds of those in the dominant society. It doesn't matter. Them women don't look nothing alike. They look nothing alike, but in the minds of the white supremacists, where they all look the same. They don't look at them as individual people. They look at them as prototypes. And they've always looked at the mammy, the Sambo, the buff. We looked at as prototypes.
Nah, who the fuck is Brandon? Hey, Empress Namas, who is Brandon and what happened to him? Tell me about it. He got checked. Y'all talking about big Pan-African strike back, Big Brandon? Big Brandon got checked. Ain't nobody send me that video. Y'all stalling out. Y'all didn't want to send me the Big Brandon getting checked video. What's up with that? Somebody send that motherfucker shit to me, man. Somebody email me, man. Somebody email me the video. My email on the screen, man. Somebody email me that video, man. Who video was it on? Who channel is it on? We about to play that here in a minute. Somebody send that shit straight to my email. Hey, Tim about that life, Asuni. Tim, what you talking about, bro? You in here being disrespectful? Just calm down, bro. All I gotta do is say, wipe that man's nose and your ass out of here, man. I'm trying to give you a chance, dog. You know what I mean? Hey, somebody send me the video, man.
Prototypes. It's real interesting. Very interesting dynamic. Extremely interesting dynamic. But I digress, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody sent me a tweet the other day. Well, actually, I saw this today. They were talking about Botham Jean's family. You know Botham Jean, our brother Botham Jean, who's a Caribbean brother, who was killed by Amber Geiger, who she ran up in his house and killed him. And she's in jail now, and his brother went up there doing all of that Sambo hugging on that woman. So Botham Jean, his family, they are starting a scholarship using a lot of the money that was donated to them. So the family is starting a scholarship, and they're creating a scholarship for only Caribbean students here in the U.S. Okay. So family, all the non-FBA people, let me ask y'all this. Is this divisive? Because people say that when you only look out for one group, that's divisive. So Botham Jean is over here. He got his, black folks, foundational black Americans were supporting him and his family. We were the one really fighting for justice, because while they were hugging, we were out here really getting on these people's bumper to produce justice. So now they've gotten a lot of money. They've gotten donations and all of that stuff. And now they created a scholarship, but it's only for Caribbean students. So now I'm asking the family in the chat room, especially the non-FBA people, is that divisive? Because I thought looking out for just your group, even though we all black, I thought it was divisive. So what is it, tomato or tomato? What is it? Is it tomato or tomato? Is it Uchiwali or is it one mic? Because see, when we do stuff, or when we really don't do stuff like this, but when we start doing stuff like this, or even talking about doing stuff like this, oh my God, you niggas are divisive. You see? So what is it? And speaking of us niggas being divisive and people criticizing us, excuse me. Remember the Nigerian cat who was talking real greasy about foundational Black Americans and talking grease about FBA women and us too. He was calling us all types of thugs and all types of stuff, and all that's where the white women at, and I want me a white woman. And his whole family, his Nigerian family, was talking real greasy about us, and his white girlfriend ended up killing him. And now, after months and months and months, they're finally charging her. They're finally charging her with murder, and it's probably because they found another video of her being violent with this guy. This is her. This was them on an elevator February 21st. And it was showing that this woman had a history of being violent with this dude. Let me turn the volume down. But this is her in an elevator whooping on this dude. She was very violent with the dude. She was treating this dude like her little personal slave. Yeah. And he was talking all crazy about how Black women are. I mean, this white woman was up here abusing him and then ultimately ended up killing him, which is unfortunate. I'm not, justifying that, but damn. Yeah. And remember, it was this dude's family. When they came out, they were looking to foundational Black Americans like, hey, niggas, remember we said bad things about you niggas. We called you all types of akatas, but we need justice. We did not mean it, niggas. Oh, his whole family was calling us akatas and the whole shebang. Remember?
We need help, niggas. We so sorry you are kata. You're a strong nigga from America. We know you not that kata. We need help, nigga. We can't get jiggy with this shit. Damn, boy, that's what happened when cooning goes wrong. All right, let's keep it real. When cooning goes wrong, man, that's the type of shit that you guys end up getting into, man. Damn. Where's the stand-up brothers and sisters in the chat, man? Can we get some fire emojis? Can we get the grizzly emojis or something? If you a stand-up brothers and sisters that ride and willing to help pull your brothers up, you understand me? Because we got all these other foreigners that's going to look at you. You stupid akata. You dumb nigga. You blockman. You's a blockman. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You lazy, lazy, lazy. You don't work. You don't bid nothing. Bitch, we done already built America. I'm going to say it again. Bitch, we already built America. We ain't going to keep building this bitch all the way up so y'all niggas can take over it. Bitch, the whole infrastructure that y'all use today, we built. We ain't building shit else. Give us what's ours so we can do what the fuck we want to do. We ain't building shit else. This shit going to crumble the hell before we start building back again. Fuck is you talking about?
Remember? Oh, his whole family was going in on us. It wasn't just him. His whole family was on social media going in on us. Yeah. And then they start, when nobody was arresting her, they're like, hey, niggas, we all have to fight. We have to fight together, niggas. We have to fight. Okay, well, then she's been arrested, so let's see if some justice is going to be served. Let's see if justice is going to be served. I want to see justice served. I don't mind that. I don't mind justice being served. But this just, all these folks who think it's sweet to sit around here and denigrate us, when people don't really learn their lesson.
People ain't really learning their lesson, to be honest, because people...
Yeah, they ain't learning their lesson. Like my boy Winston Chu. Winston Chu, you got to be an immigrant to think some shit like that, bro. Winston Chu. What type of low budget third world country school did you learn that bullshit from? Chinese ain't built shit besides steal and make fake Air Forces and Jordans and shit like that. That's all Chinese people do is steal and copy shit and come over here with the Rona. So that's all y'all credited for. Winston Chu, you must be one of them damn slanted eyes peoples from over there on the east side of the world. Hey, Winston Chu, the fuck is you talking about in the chat, boy? You gotta watch these little Chinese people coming in here talking about they built the goddamn railroads. Come on, man. John Henry wasn't no motherfucker. Like somebody just said, John Henry was not no fucking Chinese, man. Somebody said Lonnie. Yeah, Larry. That's all they do, bro. They steal. They make weak copies of shit that don't last long. Like, look at Polite outfit. That shit came straight from a Chinese man. You ever seen Polite in them designer clothes? That shit be from the Chinese people, man. Nobody wear that bullshit. Only people buying y'all shit is Africans. Fuck on somewhere. Get Jimmy Choo the fuck out of here.
Still, it's too ingrained
in their culture to get around each other, especially when we're not around and try to denigrate us. That's why our movement is going so strong, us understanding our lineage and who we are. You know, shout out, let me show y'all this clip of Floyd Mayweather. Even Floyd Mayweather understands. Shout out to Floyd. Floyd, he's been obviously listening, describing himself. He's not an African American. He's a
Black American. He's spitting nut.
Hey, man, fuck Jimmy Choo, man. We got Junetile off in this bitch, man. Fuck Jimmy Choo. Talking about, what is he talking about? Everything come from Chinese. Ain't shit come from Chinese, man. I shit come from Italy. I shit come from London. We ain't wearing no Chinese bullshit. Hey, man, snipers, get Junetile the fuck out of here. Get Jackie Chan little brother the fuck out of here, man. Fuck on somewhere. Wipe this nigga nose, man. Karate kick this nigga. Since he Chinese, karate kick this nigga the fuck out.
But facts here, I want y'all to listen to our
brother Floyd Mayweather. Listen to Floyd. Hold on 1 second. Let me play this audio for you. Let me get it together. Hold on.
They're gonna always get my support. All these athletes gonna always get my support because that's what I do. I support my people. And just like Mexicans support Mexicans, Dominicans support Dominicans, Puerto Ricans support Puerto Ricans, Chinese support Chinese. I'm a Black American. I'm always gonna support my people first. And I'm always gonna be known as a Black American. I can't call myself an African.
Talk that shit, Floyd. I thought Floyd was slow. You know how them boxers be after they get hit in the head so many goddamn times. Boy, this nigga Floyd ain't think goddamn dumb after all.
Puerto Ricans, Chinese support Chinese. I'm a Black American. I'm always going to support my people first. And I'm always going to be known as a Black American. I can't call myself an African American. Because when they want to separate us, then they say we are African American. But remember this, when I'm competing in the Olympics, I didn't compete on an African American Olympic team. I competed on an American Olympic team. So don't separate me when you want to separate.
Talk that shit, man. Let's run that back one more time. Floyd, talk that shit, Floyd.
Dominicans support Dominicans. Puerto Ricans support Puerto Ricans. Chinese support Chinese. I'm a Black American. I'm always going to support my people first. And I'm always going to be known as a Black American. I can't call myself an African American. Because when they want to separate us, then they say we are African American. But remember this, when I'm competing in the Olympics, I didn't compete on an African American Olympic team. I competed on an American Olympic team. So don't separate me when you want to separate. There
you go.
Talk that shit, Floyd. That's that. See, you don't gotta be knowledgeable. So that's why I try to tell y'all. Some of this shit is just encoded in your DNA. Sometimes you gotta tap into it. Shake off the kundaria. Shake off the crackatosis. Shake off the niggeritis. And then you're gonna come into your true understanding and be like, man, nah, we Black. We American. We American. We ain't African. We built this motherfucker. Don't compare me to these little motherfuckers.
I didn't find no liars
there, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't find no lie. Shout out to my brother Floyd. Shout out to Floyd, our FBA brother. I remember when he was fighting, I went to the fight up there in Vegas. I had my American flag. I had my American flag representing the Foundation of Black American Fighter. Yes, he definitely on code. Yes, Floyd is the truth. Shout out to that brother. Floyd knows what's up.
Yeah, he do. Shout out to Floyd.
Our brother Floyd knows what the business is. He knows what's up. But like I said, man, the movement is...
Floyd definitely know what's up, man. Shout out to my boy Floyd, man. Shout out to Floyd. You understand me? He come from a long line of these FBA brothers. You seen his uncles and his daddies? Them niggas old boxers too from back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
It's real.
We're understanding who we are. We're recognizing and we're celebrating who we are. And we're not letting folks exploit us the way they are used to doing. And a lot of people are still crying foul. They got this one woman, shout out to Nas Escobar, Caroline Wanga. She's the CEO of Essence and she's Kenyan. And as we know, black folks, we ain't really rocking with no damn Essence magazine and all them Ebony and all, they've all fallen all the way off because they got too many tethers in there who don't represent us and the readership is non-existent at this point. So they had Caroline Wanga in here talking about us being all the same. See, people like to talk that talk when it works out for them. But listen to this. These folks understand that we are looking out for our lineage, and now they're trying to hang on to dear life. But listen to this. Hold on.
Optimal health because we started at the wrong place. Your foot is broken and you're over here trying to make sure your face look good. But you can't walk. The last one is world. What does that mean? It means something really simple that is a pet peeve of mine that I'm gonna put on the table and I'm gonna shut up. All this BS about African versus US black versus Caribbean black versus Canadian black versus Antarctica black. I don't have facts to prove that. We everywhere. Arctic black. If you allow that narrative to exist within you, you're participating in dismantling who we're supposed to be in this world, y'all. Rich and I are no less dedicated to the black community in the US than we are to the black community in Africa and in the Caribbean and in Europe. And the fact that our descent is African and your descent might be different does not mean that we can't represent all. And we're not fighting for all. And we keep letting this narrative exist in the world. I told y'all this is me. If you were calling me, this is how it would come out, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm triggered on that in a second. Anybody can believe what they want.
Man, what the fuck is going on with this? Hey, what's going on with this picture here? Something weird with this. Whose auntie uncle is this?
I believe.
Oh, let me play another part. Hold on.
Because the amount of energy that we spend, and this is honest, y'all, the amount of energy that we spend trying to mitigate around that is taking energy away from what we could be doing. When I took this job with Rich, and he knows this, and we were writing the press release, it was literally a conversation about should I put on there that I'm Kenyan or not?
Man, is that Phoenix Moon? Oh, am I bugging?
Dead ass. You can cut this in the video, Snap. Then I'll say it again, dead ass. Why do I have to sit there and think about if in an interview, on a stage, in a place where I'm talking about this thing that is my job, I gotta be careful about saying if I'm Kenyan because somebody won't think that I can lead them because they're not from Kenya, but they're black like me. that my black can't be their black and their black can't be my black.
It ain't, because it ain't. Okay, let me get on this. All right. Yeah. So now, like I said, because we're not letting any and every boo, I'm throwing tomatoes. Yeah, we're just not letting everybody represent us no more. That's what it is. And we put everybody on notice. Essence has done a horrible job. They put a bunch of damn tethers in there who wrote a bunch of zaddy worshiping stories, 5 ways to find you a white man, and y'all sat up in Essence and denigrated black men. Y'all sat up there for years denigrating us, you damn tethers. And
that's a fact, man. I gotta let Tariq go in on this part, because we gotta be real. A lot of these Jamaican and a lot of these Kenyan, Congo women come over here and they love bed wench. I don't think I've ever seen a Kenyan woman with a black American man. They always with a white man. These are the #1 bed wenches in the world right now.
And we put everybody on notice. Essence has done a horrible job. They put a bunch of damn tethers in there who wrote a bunch of zaddy worshiping stories, 5 ways to find you a white man, and y'all sat up in Essence and denigrated black men. Y'all sat up there for years denigrating us, you damn tethers, and now you want to say we all the same. These tethers got up in...
Oh, hell no, we ain't all the same. Oh, no, nigga. Oh, hell no. Please, ladies, stand the fuck back. First of all, second of all, monkeypox coming from you foreigners. We don't want no parts. We locking doors. We got rubber gloves on. We spraying motherfuckers with sanitizer and motherfucking disinfectant spray. They walk up on a black Aboriginal American. You understand me? We not playing with you kings. We never liked y'all for real. We never went to... How many people went to an African bar or club saying, "Ooh, I'm looking for a Congolese. I'm looking for a chick from Zimbabwe." Come on, man. You got to be out of your motherfucking rabbit ass mind, man.
Essence, Ebony, Madame Noir, they got up in all of these publications and made it their life mission to denigrate foundational black Americans. That's why we're throwing tomatoes. You damn right, sister. We ain't rocking with you. Y'all spent the last decade denigrating us in these magazines on the slick, and we were wondering, why are black magazines denigrating us like this? And then we started finding out, hey, these last names don't look right. These last names sound real.
And let me find out y'all niggas out here chasing Africans and hooking up, turning into 90-day fiancés and shit. Let me find out. I'm on y'all ass.
Different. Then we found out most of the people, damn near all of them working at these publications, are not even FBA. So these people don't have a camaraderie with us. Y'all been crapping on us for the last 10 years. So don't get up there copping please now that you ain't got no readers and ain't nobody rocking with you. You damn right we ain't rocking with you. You damn right we ain't rocking with you. I'm black, you black. Stop it. Y'all say that when it's time to get something out of us. Boy, y'all, we've been complaining about Essence for the longest, man. Essence would just denigrate us so badly.
That's why we don't fuck with Essence. We don't fuck with Essence. Y'all niggas still be fucking with Essence, shopping off their little website online. Y'all sick. Shop Aborigine, man. If you ain't shopping Aborigine, make sure you shop Aborigine. For those that want to shop Aborigine, make sure you go to weare2am.com. For those that want to shop Aborigine, make sure you go to weare2am.com. Make sure y'all support the brand, support the movement. Get you some Aboriginal gear. Get you some Chief Holiday gear. Get you some 2 a.m. gear. You understand me? If y'all want to shop Aborigine on the quality herbs, make sure you go to DEV Hefe, or you can go and type in X8 DEV Hefe on Instagram. Go to Asteroids on Instagram, Asteroid Co. on Instagram. Go shop, man. DM them using promotion code Aborigine, and you'll get your Aboriginal discount. You understand me? So go shop. Support Aboriginal businesses. Let's continue listening to this big, tall ass Kenyan heifer.
And man, people can only take so damn much. People can only take so much, man. Yeah, so we good. We good. Yeah, and notice, like I said before, remember back in the day, about a decade ago, they would be proud to throw their flags up all over the place. All Kenyan flags, Somalian flags. They would throw their flags up with pride to let white people know, hey, I'm not like those guys. So now they walk on eggshells about that. They didn't snatch them flags down, and they don't even want to say where they're from now. They don't even want to say where they're from now. I keep telling y'all, we got a lot of $5 FBAs around here, a lot of fake $5 FBAs, people who don't want to let you know that there's something else. They've been hiding. They're trying to hide among us, guys. They're trying to hide among us. That's why we're checking hairlines and cake soap.
Yeah, we checking the motherfucking hairlines, and we can automatically tell you a foreigner by your wig. Sorry, ladies. Shout out to my American Aborigines who be laying their motherfucking wig up. Shout out to all my Aborigines that be laying their wig up. Shout out to my Aboriginal empresses. But you foreigners, you stick out like a sore thumb. Boy, them wigs be divestment. They be sliding. They don't have no double-sided tape, glue, or nothing on that motherfucker. Hey, try y'all wigs if y'all trying to blend in. I'm gonna give y'all a little clue. You know what I'm saying? Fix them motherfucking wigs. Shout out to my boy, Son of California, for sending in a Cash App donation. He said, keep speaking that facts, fam. You already know how we do, man. Shout out to my boy, Son of California. For those that's in the chat, make sure y'all show my boy, Son of California, some love for supporting the channel today, man. Show them some love in the chat, man. Make sure y'all support the channel as well. Shout out to all the American Aborigines, man. I just ask y'all one thing, man. Can we get a few more likes in the building? Can we get a few more likes in the building? Right? And if y'all can hear me loud and clear, drop a fire emoji in the chat. You feel me? Drop a fire emoji in the chat. Let me know that y'all can see and hear everything loud and clear. Let's continue.
It's real out here, man. Don't cop please now. And again, they still do little slick stuff. And when they get around each other and talk greasy, or when they get around some white folks, they still talk slick and greasy. Speaking of slick and greasy, y'all boys, Fresh and Fit, were back at it. Fresh and Fit, those two Nimrods, they were back at it. And Fresh and Fit, they were sitting up here, family, and these are some immigrants, one from Sudan, and the other one is from Barbados, and they brought it upon themselves. They were on their broadcast recently, and they wanted to give foundational Black Americans some advice on success, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fresh and Fit, two immigrant tethers who fled, giving foundational Black Americans some advice on how to get over racism and be successful like them. This is them giving us advice, family. Okay, hold on.
Black people aren't capable of being racist. They're some of the most racist.
I don't even like Fresh and Fit. I gotta keep it real with y'all. I do not fuck with these weirdos. They disrespected one of the Black American empresses on there, man, because she was speaking her mind, and Tommy Sotomayor was disrespecting them. They just let it go on. So no, we don't fuck with these Harold and Kumar and this motherfucking weird ass nigga. I don't know what this dark skinned ass nigga is from, but he's a fucking coon. Him right here, a coon. Like he's like a Tommy Sotomayor protege. You know what I'm saying?
And be successful like them. This is them giving us advice, family. Okay, hold on.
Black people aren't capable of being racist. They're some of the most racist ones because everything comes back to race for them. Everything. I'm not gonna neglect what they went through in the past. Yeah, I wasn't here for it, of course. You know, we weren't here for it. But that pain is still lingering. My thing is, look, if you want to do better in life and move forward, you gotta let it go. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Right here. He's Caribbean. I think he's from Barbados. He's like, well, I'm not going to neglect what they've been through in the past. Nigga, you're from Barbados. You're from a slave colony too.
Right. Don't make me pull up them documents on Barbados.
You gotta let it go. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Right here. He's Caribbean. I think he's from Barbados. He's like, well, I'm not going to neglect what they've been through in the past. Nigga, you're from Barbados. You're from a slave colony too. You're from a slave colony too, fool. Barbados was a slave colony. I'm not going to neglect what they've been through. I'm not going to neglect what they've been through in the past. He thinks he's a dark European. Barbados was a slave colony, dude. Hold on.
The most racist ones because everything comes back to race for them. Everything. I'm not going to neglect what they went through in the past. Yeah. I wasn't here for it, of course. You know, we weren't here for it. But that pain is still lingering. My thing is, look, if you want to do better in life and move forward, you got to let it go. You have to. Yeah. On some level, you have to. So, in this sense,
Bitch, we ain't letting shit go till they give us what was rightfully owed to us. Talking about let it go. Bitch, let that money go that y'all owe us for building this country that y'all called America. Bitch, talking about what they went through. Shut the fuck up. Somebody need to smack his stupid ass in the back of his little biscuit. Fuck wrong with him. Nigga, give us that cheese, nigga. We ain't letting go of shit. Y'all bitches still in my land, still benefiting off of the fuck shit that y'all did. No, we're not letting it go. We ain't never letting it go.
But that pain is still lingering. My thing is, look, if you want to do better in life and move forward, you got to let it go. You have to. Yeah. On some level, you have to. So, in this sense, I'm just saying, look, if you're black and you're being held about by your beliefs of being black, everyone hates you, whatever, bro, it's 2022. We're black right here, right? This is proof. If no, but we're not historically black. What is it? Right. We're not African. You're not a real black guy. We're not.
No, we're not black. We're indigenous. We're Negroes. We're colored. We're, you know what I'm saying? We're Aboriginals. We're Indians. We're so-called African Americans, and we can prove that they changed us from all these things. That's fraud. To change somebody's identification without them willingly wanting to do it, you all right? It's fraud. Taking them out of their true standing and illegitimately writing up shit, using documents from the government. So the government is coerced and part of this plan. They are rightfully the ones that should be targeted for doing the fraud. And we know fraud does not come with a statute of limitation. And if the government that fraudulently did it to you is still actively around, that means they can be actively charged with the crime. This is a crime that they have committed on the Aboriginal foundational people, Negroes of America.
It's called a foundationally Black America Society. Yeah. Like our immigrants, right? Yeah, immigrants, like our family. Hold on, I think it's something like if your third uncle back didn't pick cotton or something like that, you cannot be considered real black. You can't talk about this. Yeah, so we don't qualify. Everything is enough. You can't talk about these issues.
He said if your third uncle back didn't pick cotton, you can't talk about it. No, bitch, use an Arab. That's why you can't talk about it. Like, let's just go and keep it right. This ain't the incense and humming show. We don't want no backwoods and we ain't smoking hookahs, bitch. This is a foundational Negro conversation. You understand me?
It's something like if your third uncle back didn't pick cotton or something like that, you cannot be considered real black. You can't talk about this. Yeah, so we don't qualify. But I think he was in the house. We can't talk about these issues. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Let me take that. Okay, so they're playing dumb. So they're gonna tell us two dudes who fled from impoverished nations. They want to come over here and tell us, well, y'all just got to get over the racism and be successful like us to get a job. To be successful like them to go get a job. So two fleers are trying to tell us what the damn do. See, this is why we check people. This is why we're saying,
hey man, we don't want these cornball ass folks represent.
Yeah, we can't, man. We can't have these cornball ass niggas represent us. We got to have some real niggas in place. Shout out to the real niggas in the chat, man. We almost got 400 real niggas in the chat. When I mean real niggas, I mean foundational to America, Aboriginal to America. Let me shout out some of the brothers and sisters that supported the channel today. Shout out to everybody in the building. Thumb up the video, support the channel, hit the like button. All right. Shout out to my boy Libra Son. Shout out to big brother Libra Son supporting the $2 challenge, supporting the channel, sending in donation. We appreciate all the love. Shout out to Floater Culture. He said, for the great broadcast, bro, we checking hairlines. On my mama's mama, we checking hairlines. We checking hairlines and wigs. You You understand me? You can tell a foreigner by a hairline and a wig. You understand me? Facts. Check their ass, man.
Two fleers are trying to tell us what the damn do. See, this is why we check people. This is why we're saying, hey, man, we don't want these cornball ass folks representing us. This is why we are differentiating ourselves from that type of tether babble. And there were some other dudes who was on YouTube the other day, this couple of Nigerian dudes, and they were just really going in on foundational Black Americans. They had my name in the title, Tariq, Nasheed, and Umar, they're scammers. So, you know, that's just them projecting. So they had to use my name in order to get views in this thing. And basically, they were just using me and others as proxies for Black society. You understand? I want y'all to understand that they'll just use some of us as proxies to denigrate all foundational Black Americans. So these dudes, listen to them. They're talking about how basically foundational Black Americans are jealous because they come over here from West Africa and they utilize all of these opportunities and take advantage of these opportunities that we don't take advantage of. And we're just not doing what they're doing. We ain't getting like them. Foundational Black American family, I mean, damn. They're trying to show us how to get it popping. And we need to learn from them. Listen, hold on.
Nigerians. Now look at this African nigga. I hate the way he look. He look like one of them African dudes that's in the movies. He be like, yes, I told you to go work in that blood fit, the diamond fit. You know what to do. And he look over to his little boss, to one of them little workers to take the little nigga out that posted didn't work. These niggas be the biggest scammers. I hate Africans that come over talking about we be scamming, we CIA. Y'all be the biggest CIA operative. Y'all be the biggest scammers. Nigerian and African culture is built off of scamming. Go look at it, man. We can talk about PPP loans. We can talk about SBA. We can talk about normal food stamp fraud. All them shits be Africans, man. All them motherfuckers be Africans. They can't come over here and disrespect us.
Had a reputation of being gangbangers when they come to America. If they had a reputation of being deadbeat fathers and bad.
So now we gangbangers and we deadbeats when we come to America. Let's just be real. Let's just be real with this. When you born in an African country, you could become the general of a child army fucking nation, military. You could be 6 years old smoking opium with an AK-47, and they got the nerve to talk about our little niggas out here gangbanging. Yeah, it's fucked up, but let us deal with this. Y'all got shit to deal with over there. Y'all got baby cannibals. Y'all got whole tribes of cannibals. They teenagers, they kids. You know what I'm saying? It might be a grown. I seen an episode. It was a dude named General Butt Naked, and he was a cannibal. He led a bunch of young cannibals in Liberia and Sierra Leone. He was part of the death squad of Sierra Leone, running around as cannibals. Said after they kill and shoot them people, they eat the heart, they eat the lungs, they eat the liver for spiritual damage. They say that even at the afterlife they get on. So we don't want to hear about little gangbangers. At least I like gangbangers ain't running around eating on grandma around the corner, eating on children, getting off the bus. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, hell no. Don't disrespect my people like that.
Listen, hold on.
Don't do that.
Nigerians had a reputation of being gangbangers when they come to America. If they had a reputation of being deadbeat fathers and bad families, the Black American or foundational Black American community would overwhelmingly embrace the Nigerian. What has happened is that the Black American or the foundational Black American is looking at.
Hold on, listen, y'all. See, y'all playing and shit. I'm dead serious. This nigga named General Butt Naked. Go look up the cannibals. Type in cannibals in Africa. All right, whenever y'all get a chance, y'all gonna see a video of a little boy holding some red-looking meat in his hand. That's a human heart. Click on that video, and you will see the dude talking, narrating it, walking around with the cameraman. He gonna have clothes on, but his name is General Butt Naked, and he said he fight butt naked. It scared the people when he fight them. That's what he said. He said it scared a lot of them. They take off running when they see him. I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. This is what Africans do.
Would overwhelmingly embrace the Nigerian. What has happened is that the Black American, or the foundational Black American, is looking at the Nigerian, looking at the success, like you said, C-suite executives, doctors, engineers, business owners. They're saying, how did these Black people come here and achieve all this in slavery and blah, blah, blah. And see, they were told that slavery existed, or they were oppressed. The white man's holding them back. And then they see my parents. They see your parents. They see other Nigerians. And they're like, and something doesn't click. So instead of critically thinking,
man, listen, this African don't even know what the fuck he talking about. We're gonna run this back. Hey, but this nigga name, what's this nigga name in the chat? We about to go ahead and wipe this nigga nose. Let's go and wipe this nigga nose. Black Light. Your name Black Light. We're not FBA, bro. We're Aboriginal to America. Shout out to my FBA brothers, sisters that's coming into this Aboriginal knowledge, bro. But listen, wipe this nigga Black Light nose. We not tolerating no disrespect. Get him out of here. We not tolerating no disrespect for no people.
C-suite executives, doctors, engineers, business owners. They're saying, how did these Black people come here and achieve all this in slavery and blah, blah, blah. And see, they were told that slavery existed, or they were oppressed. The white man's holding them back. And then they see my parents. They see
that's the difference. A lot of our people don't teach that. A lot of our people, you ask the average person what's the name of your slave, the last slave of your family, they're gonna say we wasn't slaves. See, this is what mainstream Western education pushed, that we were slaves. No, man, we was POW. This is a war going on against our people. When they came here, all you hear about is wars, this war, that war, this battle, that battle, this riot, that riot. Man, it was a war. We are POWs of this whole process. That's why we deserve reparation and restitution. That's what I'm saying. This is a war. This is tactics that they've been using on the people. Wake up, Negroes. Wake up, Aboriginal Americans. Wake up, FBA. It's time to get our shit together. Let's go, man.
Your parents. They see other Nigerians. And they're like, and something doesn't click. So instead of critically thinking, they listen to idiots like Tariq Nasheed, dogging the Nigerian, dogging the productivity of the Nigerian or any other West African that comes here. Now they're the enemy. But the true enemy is you. You've been here for 7, 8 generations. You didn't take advantage of the free public school system. You didn't take advantage of all the resources in this country. Instead of going to, Trigger Mike, you went to HBCU.
I did.
How many Black kids really were majoring in mathematics compared to social sciences?
Okay. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. So we didn't take advantage of stuff. Family, we built the country from damn scratch. We created the opportunities. Everything that any other Black person has was something that foundational Black
Americans created for them and fought for.
Yeah, and let me run that back just a little bit, man, because we want to make sure we reiterating that we know exactly how y'all come here. We see y'all. We know that y'all sell out your own people in Africa to come here. You see what I'm saying? We know y'all sell your own people out in Africa to come here. We know that y'all become agents and proxies. You see what I'm saying? We know how y'all start scamming here as soon as y'all come here. That's one of the biggest things. We know that y'all sell fake clothes in New York on Canal Street next to the Chinese, and we know that y'all scammers. and we know that y'all shops be stinking. See, that's the normal knowledge from Black Americans. This ain't no hate or nothing. You ask the Black American what it smell like in an African food market or in an African hair salon. You gonna get the same answer. This is not fake shit. This is just what us as Black Americans already know and think about y'all. Y'all been around enough for us to observe y'all little dirty ass. You feel what I'm saying? Then y'all got the nerve to come over here and disrespect the foundational niggas who built the country for all you foreigners to come here. Y'all need to start paying homage. That's why we just be disrespecting y'all. That's why we just be getting on y'all motherfucking ass. We don't care about y'all niggas. You feel me? Straight up.
You didn't take advantage of the free public school system. You didn't take advantage of all the resources in this country. Instead of going to Trigger Mike, you went to HBCU. I did. How many Black kids really were majoring in mathematics compared to social sciences?
Okay. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. So
did you hear what this nigga said? Listen.
How many Black kids really were majoring in mathematics compared to corporations? You didn't take advantage of the free public school system.
Now listen. Who the fuck gonna take advantage of the free school system? Bitch, that's the indoctrination compound. We're gonna say that's a compound, nigga. That's why you act the way you act, you dumb African. You only loved it because you got good milk, all the water your little body could consume, good American flavored food. That's why you took advantage of the school system. Nigga, we didn't want to be there.
You didn't take advantage of the free public school system. You didn't take advantage of all the resources in this country. Instead of going to Trigger Mike, you went to HBCU. I did. How many Black kids really were majoring in mathematics compared to social sciences?
I mean, we really be going harder than them when it comes to social science. Hey, we got a lot of people in here. Hit the like button, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. Thumb up the video. Let's continue the live real quick, man. Shout out to
Dog in the Nigerian. Dog in the productivity of the Nigerian or any other West African that comes here. Now they're the enemy. But the true enemy.
And let's be real. Let's be real. Why the fuck did y'all not take advantage of the shit over there in y'all country? Oh, because you don't got no shit over there in your country. You gotta come where Aboriginal foundational niggas got it cracking and popping at. Why didn't you take advantage of them little schools over there? You come all the way to our shit to talk shit about us. That's why we be disrespecting y'all little starving fuckers. We should. See, look, I'm gonna show y'all right here. See this? He's an African. This a Black American. I think. I'm not for sure. I think he a Black American, but I know for sure he an African. Now listen, let's be real. This is what 10 cents a day did for us. It done fed and raised this arrogant, indoctrinated foreigner to disrespect us. This is what 10 cents a day did for us. We should have never fed and sent in them dollars and them 10 cents on them sad ass commercials. Cause this what the fuck we done raised. Nigerian. Both of them Nigerian. And look at him. This one done got full. He must have got $2 a day. Cause he a little hefty. You see what I'm saying? That's what the 10 cents a day done did, man. Seriously. Feed your own people. Stop feeding these little things.
You've been here for 7-8 generations. You didn't take advantage of the free public school system. You didn't take advantage of all the resources in this country. Instead of going to Trigger Mike, you went to HBCU. I did. How many Black kids really were majoring in mathematics compared to social sciences?
Okay. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. So we didn't take advantage of stuff. Family, we built the country from damn scratch. We created the opportunities. Everything that any other Black person has was something that foundational Black Americans created for them and fought for them to take advantage of. We're not looking at you with jealousy, And don't put my name in to talk about I hate on the Nigerians. No, I don't. I correct tethers such as yourself, sir, who's sitting over here lying and fronting to save face, because if you were so thorough, you would have been thorough back home. You wouldn't be in just complete immense poverty in your homeland. You couldn't do none of that in your damn homeland.
Right. And just to add on to what Tariq is saying, everything that these motherfuckers came over here and benefit and gained and got was shit and rights that we fought for these motherfuckers. These are handouts that we gave these motherfuckers. Let's be real with that. Everything that they got was something that niggas fought for. All the programs, all the recognition, all the ability to be able to go to these particular places and be recognized as a Negro of America. And every right for you foreigners to be able to come over here, we fought for. Everything. You got a fucking handout from us. Your thank you, motherfucker. You're welcome is what you should be saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Face, because if you were so thorough, you would have been thorough back home. You wouldn't be in just complete immense poverty in your homeland. You couldn't do none of that in your damn homeland. And then you want to come over here and act like you're doing something fly by getting a damn job. If you were so thorough, you wouldn't have to have fled. And later on in his video, he started bragging about how there's a Nigerian, an African-owned car company, the Innocent Car Company out there, how, foundational Black Americans should stop getting European cars and buy one of those cars out there from West Africa. The Innocent Car Company should buy one of those cars. And here's the deal. What he ain't telling you, those cars are basically made in damn China. Those are just reassembled Chinese cars, man.
And so they start talking like we don't know what the business is.
The cars from that Innocent Car Company in West Africa, that's why when you look at the cars, there's Chinese writing
all over the parts of the cars, because those parts are sent over.
Man, you gotta be a fucking idiot to support an African built car, an African car company made by Chinese. Nigga, you got to be out your cotton picking mind. You think I'm gonna do some shit like that, man? We ain't doing no shit like that. We about to build the first foundational Negro / Aboriginal vehicle. This bitch gonna have a solar panel roof running off electricity. You don't even need to charge that bitch. On my mama. Yeah, we coming up with some shit like that. We change the game when we do shit. We ain't shopping with you motherfucking scamming ass African. You might not even get a car. They might give your ass a wooden wagon with a little lawnmower engine in that bitch. Talking about this, where this that car, brother. You stupid Akata. You didn't read the menu. Get the fuck out of here, man. We ain't taking that shit, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hit the like button. Let's get 500 likes in the building. If y'all supporting the channel, y'all enjoying the conversation, hit the like button, man. We need to get 500 likes in the building. And share the live stream. Let's bring 600 people off in here. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It's the latest YouTube on the motherfucking internet right now. It's the Wake and Bake Show, man. It's your brother Aboriginal Power, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, man. If y'all want to support the channel, Cash App and PayPal information is at the bottom of the screen. Let's continue, man.
From China, they're
manufactured in China, and they just reassemble them and rebrand them over there. So don't let them run this game on you. Don't run that game now. You understand? But this type of contempt, this is just contempt
for foundational Black Americans.
And if the car company was so popping, how the hell he ain't over there working for the car company? Because he would have to go to China too, because that's where they make them damn cars. And then send them over there. They just use that place as a damn one-stop factory to reassemble the Chinese parts. Come on, man. Don't try to run no game on us, buddy. Let me play some more. And here's another part of the clip where it was a brother on here.
Man, I can't stand this little ugly ass African. I can't even keep looking at him because I just keep back hearing the disdain and the hate in his fucking little starving mouth. And I sit back and I be like, yo, my grandparents fought and allowed you fucking stupid little fuckers to come here. And this is how you talk about their descendants. Come on, man. We not tolerating that, man. Drop a fire emoji in the building if you are not tolerating the disrespect. I sit back, I'm thinking like, yo, my grandmama allowed these little starving mouth motherfuckers over here. And they got the nerve to use their starving little lips to disrespect the people, descendants who allowed them over here. That is fucking pathetic.
And he was talking about oppression. This dude was like, I ain't oppressed. The Nigerian dude was like, what oppression? Hold on.
Just doing what is by nature normal for them. Who's your oppressor? Who's oppressing you now? Same one oppressing you. Sir, nobody's oppressing me right now. So I've never been. You've never been oppressed? No. Who's oppressing? Who's oppressed me? I've never been oppressed, sir. Okay. So is the definition of oppression to be treated unfairly? Isn't that the definition? I've never been treated unfairly, sir. When I was in school, teachers, and I'll tell you something even better. White teachers went above and beyond to assist the Black students in the class. When I was in college, sir, nobody was oppressing me in college, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. Just doing what is by nature.
So yeah, these folks ain't about to fight no white supremacy, man. This is what it's all about. They try to use me. Well, that Tariq be denigrate. No. They use, because I'm known for fighting white supremacy, so they'll use me as a proxy for all Black Americans. These folks ain't trying to fight no white supremacy, man, as we see. These folks can't wait to get up under us. What white supremacy? What oppression? Ain't no oppression. Ain't no damn oppression. Well, then why are you over here? What made you have to?
Let's be real. This nigga talking about white teachers went up and beyond they motherfucking shit to help Black people. Are you fucking stupid? White teachers, white middle-aged white women teachers are the fucking worst. They're not trying to raise no Aboriginal, way more intelligent, way more athletic, way more creativity, melanated people from America. They're not trying to raise them up to compete with their youth. No, they don't give a fuck about our people. This nigga is out of his mind. This is what's wrong. He's an indoctrinated African. I've never seen a funny face ass African like this, man. And what's funny about the whole situation is he's using handouts from our people, man. This is pathetic, man. Y'all gotta listen to this shit.
Talking about just doing what is by nature.
So yeah, these folks ain't about to fight no white supremacy, man. This is what it's all about. They try to use me. Well, that Tariq be denigrate. No. They use, because I'm known for fighting white supremacy, so they'll use me as a proxy for all Black Americans. These folks ain't trying to fight no white supremacy, man, as we see. These folks can't wait to get up under us. What white supremacy? What oppression? Ain't no oppression. Ain't no damn oppression. Well, then why are you over here? What made you have to flee your homeland? Well, it's the government. Well, who's causing the government to be so corrupt? You see, it's the white supremacists that corrupted your government over there. And the white supremacists are running everything over there in your homeland. They're running it to the ground. They're extrapolating all of the resources over there and pillaging those countries over there. And then they pillage the countries so bad until the economy is ravaged to the ground to the point where you have to leave. And then you come over here talking about what oppression? What oppression? There's no oppression, nigga. There's no oppression. Yeah, fool, it is oppression. You just don't want to do anything about it. You want to get under us where we actually fight it, where you can just get the luxury to deny it while we're sitting here fighting it. Because to you, as long as you can take a crap on a toilet and not on a curb outside, you ain't oppressed. See, you've set the bar hella low. And we haven't. We don't have a low bar. You just happy to not have to crap in the streets and bathe in a river. So your bar is real low. Anything, as long as you ain't crapping in the streets and wiping your ass with a leaf, everything is fine. I'm not oppressed. I'm doing great. You see? That type of disrespect and arrogance for you to come over and try to school us on something, that's nothing but disrespect. And let me tell you something, that's self-hate too, because a lot of these cats, keep it a buck, they hate themselves, they hate the men and the women over there. There's another video of this same guy. Where's that video? There's another video of this same guy talking about Nigerian women.
I want y'all to hear this. This is the same guy.
And let's be real though. Tariq hit the nail on the head with some shit. The bar is set super low. And they want us to be grateful for little handout shits like that, for being able to shit in a regular toilet, eat cold, drink cold water, and take baths in your house. They think we should be grateful for that when we are the creators of that. We go back thousands of years ago in this land and we live like gods. We live like gods compared to these people. And we've been proven. If you ain't seen the pay-per-view American Gods, go check it out. It's your Aboriginal Negro history in real time. We live like gods over here. We're not, y'all bars set extremely low for our standards. Sorry.
Guy. Somebody showed this video. They posted this video under my video. This is the same guy actually talking about his women over there in Nigeria. This is him talking about the Nigerian women. This is him talking. Hold on. Listen to this guy, same guy.
I works to rape African women. People will get mad at me. Again, I clearly said it like 10 minutes ago that African American women were the best looking on the planet. The African American women were the best looking on the planet. And again, I said it's probably because
we know our African American women. And we're going to just go and call it. We not African American. These are Aboriginal and Negro, foundational Negro women that you're mentioning. And of course, we look more beautiful because we're not the same as none of them in West Africa, East Africa, South Central, or any of they fucking conjoining islands. We not them people. We way more beautiful. We're way more smarter. We got all the creativity. You like light bulbs in your house? That came from a foundational Aboriginal nigga. You like refrigerators? That came from a foundational Aboriginal nigga. You use a ladder? That came from an Aboriginal foundational nigga. I can keep going on and on until tomorrow about our accomplishments, innovations. We the innovators, nigga, not the imitators. Don't forget that. We the innovators, not the imitators.
Because African American women are not homogenized. Nigerian women are, I hate to say it, they're not really good looking. Yeah, you find your outliers, but generally Nigerian women look like men to me, And a lot of you said generally Nigerian.
And that's coming out the horse's mouth. Hey, I'm sorry to say, that's coming out the horse's mouth. A Nigerian saying that his own women in his own country is ugly as hell, that they look like men. This coming from the horse's mouth, man. Shout out to the 653 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the live stream, and thumb up the video, man. It's your brother Aboriginal Power, man. We fight for the rights and the understanding and true history of the Aboriginal foundational nigga of America on this platform. So if you ain't been subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoying the live stream, support the channel, man. Cash App and PayPal information is ticking across at the bottom of the screen. If you have not purchased American Gods pay-per-view, link is in the description box. Make sure you send it in. Hit the information. Hit the link. Support the pay-per-view. It's one of the classic pay-per-views that you will see, man, dealing with some of your Aboriginal Negro information. Shout out to all the FBA and American Aborigine and American Indian people in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, thumb up the video, family.
Yeah, you find your outliers, but generally Nigerian women look like men to me, And a lot.
Wait, you said generally Nigerian women look like men to you?
They generally look like men. Like they have these very pronounced facial features. They're almost like to the point where they're masculine facial features. I've never have said, oh, wow, look at that Nigerian chick. Never. Now, there are a few models that I like. I've actually dated.
You know, that's some real shit, nigga. Shout out to this little ugly ass, starving lip ass African, because I've never seen a Nigerian chick that be like, damn, she bad. Never in your motherfucking life, boy. Nobody looking at them. That's why they go get with white men, because white men they be sick anyway, just crawled out the cave. They got animal instincts, so they just be wanting an exotic safari experience.
I've never have said, oh wow, look at that Nigerian chick. Never. Now, there are a few models that I like. I've actually dated a Nigerian model before in the past when I was in college, but generally they're not good looking women. Now, Liberian women are good looking. Your typical Liberian woman is about a 5, 5.5. And I think one of the reasons is because they're mixed. They have a lot of different tribal groups. They have a lot of, American blacks ended up going back there and interbreeding with the natives, and so now you have different black groups.
No. Black Americans never went back to Sierra Leone. It was indigenous aborigines that already was used to establishing, building, creating carpenters and understanding of government. They took those indigenous people from America to Sierra Leone, Cameroon, Libya, to civilize that place that couldn't be civilized by their own people. So we had to go there and civilize that with American science, American understanding, American creativity, American imagination. No, it wasn't Africans going back. No, they was shipping niggas from America to Africa, trying to get they shit hype. No, don't try to say that, bro. You fucking
read it together.
Okay. So yeah, there you. That's him. That's your boy right there. That's him. Hold on, dude, right there, man. So you see why there's so many divestors coming out of West Africa, those divesting women, because they got a bone to pick with the dudes over there talking about them like this. So they come over and find the first white man they can find. They come over and find the first white man they can jump in bed with. You see? So that's a lot of self-hate there. And some people kind of notice that dude looked like he might have a hankering for some Bucci cat too. He might have a hankering for like a white man or something. I don't know. His energy seemed.
Yeah, he gave me one of them. Yep. He like Bussy. He waiting for the white man to get on his monkey ass. That's exactly what he.
It's kind of off, but I digress.
Ladies and gentlemen. But I digress. But when we say, hey, man, some of these folks, their mindsets, we don't really rock with that because we come from a different lineage. So our lineage is different. Our culture is different. And oftentimes our mindset will be different. Even though we're all melanated people, that doesn't mean that we're going to have the same mindset.
That's just what it is.
Right. And it's like a lot of foreigners is getting online, targeting our people, my people. Shout out to the 674 people in here. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's try to get 800 people in the building. We can get 800 people in the building if we get each and every one of you guys to share the live stream on your social media platform at least once. All right, we got 657. Let's get at least all you guys to share it at least one time on your social media, y'all. Listen, man. All these foreigners are trying to disrespect our people. I'm starting to see these Mexicans and shit come out of nowhere disrespecting our people, calling foundational Negroes and Aboriginal groups, trying to label us falsely things, trying to label us under these falsely pretense. No, nigga, because we speaking our mind and we telling y'all got to hold your own nuts. Now y'all want to label us as xenophobia and all these other fucking weird terms. Like, no, we not doing that. You little Mexicans need to chill. We allow y'all using handouts that we gave out too. You see what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Just because we're melanated people, family, that's
not going to mean we're going to have the same mindset. Will we be treated the same? Yes, but we understand that. A lot of these folks don't have the same mindset to understand that. That's why when you ask them, when you talk about the oppressor, what oppressor? I don't know what you're talking about, nigga. I'm not oppressed, nigga. Oppression? What oppression? There's no oppression to me, nigga. You see? We're not the same, dude. We're not the same. And this goes a lot of folks from Africa and a lot of folks in the Caribbean. Did y'all see this video from these Caribbean Dominicans? This Dominican grandmother Up here with the Dominican baby. Don't want the baby to have a dark-skinned doll. Look at this. Look at this. This black Dominican mom or grandmother doesn't want the baby to have a Dominican doll. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Linda de Oli. ¿Y cuál es que están allí? ¿Y cuáles son esas? Estas son las de ella, que se parecen a ella. This is the doll that I got her. Mira la cara, mira cómo ella los cachetes. Mira, ella no le gusta esa muñeca. No le gusta. No le gusta. Ella sí le gusta. Ten Ori. Ori, ten. Ori. Ori. Ori, ten. Ori, your dolly. Mira la misma cara de tu hija, mira. Mira los cachetes, mira. ¿Cuál es la misma cara?
Dominican moms.
So yeah, we're supposed to sit up here and say we all the same. Is that what we're supposed to be doing, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. That ain't us. And it's okay for us to say, hey, man, that ain't what you got going on. Ain't got nothing to do with us over here in FBA land, man. That woman looks like Oprah Dan Winfrey sitting up here trying to brainwash this baby. We different, man. And it's okay. I don't really want to try to build with people with that kind of self-hate, man. I'm going to keep it up. I don't really want to build with folks who think like that.
Hell no. We
I
can't.
don't wanna...
We can't. That's going backwards, man, in our process. That's really wild. These Dominicans are fucked up, bro. And they be confusing our babies. Our babies be like, oh, that's one of us. And they start speaking Spanish, don't even fucking with our people, man. It's confusing our babies, man.
I waste time with folks who think like this. Because we ain't gonna get anywhere with them anyway. We're not gonna get nowhere with them. You dig? Damn, all that self-hating, ain't no white supremacy. Oh, let's play with the white doll. Nah, man, come on. I want my FBA family. Don't let nobody try to shame you for being awoke. Don't let nobody shame you for understanding the truth and not being a self-hater. You don't hate yourself like these other folks do. You talk about people who hate themselves. These other folks hate them damn selves. That's why they flee their homeland and leave it all in shambles. These folks are self-hating like a mug. That's why they sitting over there putting cake soap on all day and damn night. They try to act like, well, we don't. Y'all, FBA niggas, y'all don't have an identity. No, we have enough identity to be proud of who we are and be comfortable with who we are. We ain't dipping and diving in cake soap and running and fleeing all over the damn place. Yeah, don't let them project that filth onto us. We got to get that up out of here. But I digress. I put up a video of, and I want to get everybody's opinion on this. I want to get people's opinion on this video. Now, this was at an airport. What airport was this? I don't know what airport it was, but it was Spirit Airlines. Oh yeah, Dallas-Fort Worth. This was at the Dallas-Fort Worth Airlines airport. And there was an altercation between this woman who looks like she's Latina and a black worker at the airport. He looks like he was a queen. And there's a dude at the end who kind of jumped up to defend the Latina woman. Now, let me ask y'all this. I want y'all to watch this video. And I want to ask you guys, who do you think was in the wrong in this video? The Latina lady, the black queen, or the black dude caping at the end? All right. I want y'all to watch this video and let me know who you guys think were in the wrong in this video. Who do you think was in the wrong in this video? All right. Who do you think was in the wrong? Here we go. Let me get the thing together. Hold on. Who do you think was in the wrong?
You haven't lost your mind. Don't touch me ever in your life. You touched me first, and then you got in my face. Don't ever invade my face. Get out of my bag! No, I'm not. You fucking faggot! You fucking fucking jack from the wall, Kevin, you're touching me again. You're fucking touching me again. Get fuck out of my face. It's all over.
See, I can't take no disrespect like that. No disrespect, man. that bitch would have got slapped to oblivion. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't tolerating no disrespect from no foreigner. I'm not tolerating no disrespect for no foreigner. Excuse my French, entertainment purposes. I would have slapped this chick into oblivion.
You're in my personal space. Stay out of my personal space.
And she started.
She's trusting me. And I'm telling you, don't put she can't put her hands on me.
Whoa, my nigga just tackled her. Yo, get that motherfucker, Craig. He tackled the shit out of her. Let me rewind that right quick. That nigga tackled the shit out of her. Let me run.
She can't put her hands on me.
Hey, stop it! Hey, hey!
And he hit her in the back of the motherfucking scalp. Man, I gotta give my man Can we get a round of applause in the motherfucking chat for standing up for his motherfucking rights? We gotta applaud our brothers that do this. Well, I would have hated to see a coon moment. Give this nigga a round of a motherfucking applause. Let's watch this one more time. That was a good D. You see how he came out here? You can tell he played football. That was a DN move. He hit him with the swim move, went around and tackled the fuck out of her. That was a good move.
Hey, stop it! Hey, hey!
Hey, that's what she get talking about. He a fat ass nigga, wet back white bitch. You shouldn't even be using that motherfucking term. Ho, tackle that bitch. Let's watch it one more time, man. Let's watch this shit in slow motion. I'm gonna put it in slow motion when it's time.
You're in my personal space. Stay out of my personal space. She's trusting me. She's trusting me. I'm telling you, don't put her hands on me.
She just called him a nigga. Listen to it.
She's trusting me. I'm telling you, don't put her hands on me. She's trusting me. I'm telling you, don't.
She called him a nigga. It was over with.
She's trusting me. She's trusting me. I'm telling you, don't put her hands on me.
Let's run that back one more time in slow motion. We're going to put this bitch in slow motion. Let's watch this bitch in slow motion. Watch it. Let's go. Watch the swim move. 1, 2, 3, boom. He went around. Tackle. Boom. That was a bad motherfucking move right there, boy. Look. And then he got us. Look, and she stumbled. She could discombobulate it at this particular point. Get her ass, bro. Watch his hit in the back of the head. Blue knocked her ass back down again. Donkey Konged in the back of her motherfucking scalp. That's how you do that, man. Shout out to the Aboriginal brother for standing up. And this coon nigga right here talking about fight me, I would have uppercutted his ass too.
No, watch out, man. You ain't gonna fight the woman, bro. You're not gonna fight the woman. You got the wrong person. Don't fight that woman, bro. You got the wrong person.
Hey, relax.
See, this nigga right here a fucking coon. The nigga with the blue shirt on is a coon. Coon alert. Coon a fucking alert. Nigga, I would have knocked his ass out too. He said, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Nigga, he's snapping on the nigga. I would have hit his ass with like 8 on why his hands behind his back since he think he tough. I would have hit his ass with so many. Just because he think he tough. I hate a coon. A coon to get a beating worse than a motherfucking foreigner would. I would have hit his ass with so many. Nigga.
Knock me out. Knock me out. Knock me out.
Okay.
Knock me out. You saw what she did.
Okay. All right. Now, who do y'all think was in the wrong in the video? Who was in the wrong? All right.
Who was in the wrong? The bad built.
Who was in the wrong? The bad built, knee knotted, not need ass wetback on my big strong Aboriginal brother with the maroon suit on, with the maroon shirt on. Who was in the wrong? Who was in the wrong, man? Tell me who was in the wrong. White shirt or maroon shirt? Let go.
the chick with the bad. Who was in the wrong? The bad built
chick. The chick with the bad build. The queen or this damn simp at the end. Oh, this dude. The Captain Save a Hoe at the end, dude. Yeah, my thing is, look, yeah, you don't let no woman get jumped on or whatever, but she instigated all of that. She was putting her hands on that dude. You know, she was putting her hands on that queen, and there's only so many times you're gonna put your hand on a queen. And that queen started moving so fast on her. That queen moved real quick.
So again.
Oh, the dude in the maroon shirt is a girl? Because Tariq calling him a queen. Am I fucking tripping? That's a girl? Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. Like, hold on, Tariq. I think Tariq might be tripping on this one. That's a girl with the maroon shirt on? Say it ain't so. I know you fucking lying.
Queen. And that queen
started moving so fast on her. That queen moved real quick. So again, yeah, she put hands on him. You know, she all slapping him. And at some point, you know, I guess the guy said, hey. But then the dude at the end, okay, you real extra, bruh. You real extra. The dude at the end, I think he was trying to get some brownie points or whatever. I don't know.
But boy, let me tell you something. Y'all don't run up.
Oh, that's a big, strong, husky gay dude. My bad. Damn, I didn't know why the fuck he was calling him queen. He talking about queen. I'm looking like, hold on, I'm confused. I see a big, strong linebacker in this motherfucker. That nigga, he got a deep voice. They don't give a fuck about nobody. Like, I don't know. Like, I was confused. Shit. These days be fucking me up these days, man. My, how the times have changed. Having the times
have changed. No damn queen.
Ladies, don't run up on no queen like that. Don't run up on no queen. He think he's a bigger bitch than you. So yeah, ladies, you better understand what you're dealing with. You don't run.
Tariq stupid as hell, boy. That bitch, man. He said he think he a bigger bitch than you. This shit is sick in its own little way, man. This was a fucked up video that we just watched, and once I break it down, understanding that this is a big bussy dude, you know. Damn. That brings a lot of context to this motherfucker. Damn. That's crazy, man. These niggas is wild.
Ladies, don't run up on no queen
like that. Don't run up on no queen. He think he's a bigger bitch than you. So yeah, ladies, you better understand what you're dealing with. You don't run up on them big queens. And you know, she kept hitting him. She kept pushing the dude, and she kept, you know, she slapped him. Oh, come on. That queen said, hey, enough is enough. That queen said, I can get another damn job. I don't need this airport job. So I do hair on the side. I can
work at my cousin's shop.
Hold on. They said this big nigga do hair on the side. This nigga was softer than goose shit, boy. This nigga is a zesty brief ass nigga, boy. This nigga gay, he do her and babysit on the side. What kind of shit is that? But he showing up beat this little white bitch ass. That's what happened when Karen goes wrong. When Karens go wrong, boy, these Karens be getting out of hand. Now they got little Mexican Karens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tariq wrong for that, boy. Dude, big as hell. Gay than a motherfucker. And I mean gay in this most literal sense as hell. Happy. You see what I'm saying? I'm using it for the 1930s definition of gay. This nigga is happy.
You know, that queen can start a
catering business. You don't, run up on no big chunky queen like that. God damn. You know? But my thing is with the dude caping, would he cape for a sister like that though? That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know. When it's a white or Latino woman, boy, these Negroes pop out of nowhere trying to defend their honor. But when somebody is fighting with a sister, and a lot of sisters ain't gonna do all that. But I don't see these dudes jumping up defending the sisters like that. You know? The niggas just sit around and let sisters get jumped on. I don't see the dudes jumping up for the sisters like that. But boy, the white woman or the Latino woman instigates a situation and somebody puts hands on her. Boy, the niggas come out with the case. Hey, wait a minute now. I got to defend our honor now, brother. Hey, no, I got a flight to catch, but hell, I be down there in Detroit, and anytime I get to Detroit, any damn time. You can't be doing no woman like that now, especially no fine Latina like this. You can't do that now, nigga.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody in the building, man. This nigga Tariq here. Shout out to Mike Santana, man. Nah, Slim. I ain't from DC, Mo. What you talking about, fool? Nah, hell nah, I ain't from that.
Situation and somebody puts hands on the boy.
Niggas come out with the case. Hey, wait a minute now.
I got to defend our honor now, brother.
Man.
I got a flight to catch, but hell, I be down there in Detroit, and anytime I get to Detroit, any damn time. You can't be doing no woman like that now. Especially no fine Latina like this. You can't do that now, nigga. All of a sudden, you turn into damn Shaft. That's what I don't like. Do it for sisters. Do all of that soul brother fighting for some sisters. Don't turn into Richard Roundtree for some Latinas. Hey, what you doing over there, cat? You lay your hands off the lady. Can you dig it? Okay, stop it. Okay. All right, calm down, nigga. Calm down, Black Dynamite.
That's some bullshit. That nigga turned into the sassy Shaft. Nigga, this was sassy, man. That nigga had a leather zoot suit with the Kango on. Hell no. Hell no. This big strong nigga, man, and fuck that bitch up in the airport. I gotta give them kudos to that, though. Fuck them Mexicans. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building, man. You already know the vibes, man. Y'all know the vibes. What y'all got going on out there? Ooh, excuse me. What y'all got going on out there, man? Let's hit on the video, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the live stream. But yeah, man. Drop them fire emojis in the chat, man. We ain't had nobody support the channel yet in a while. Make sure y'all share the live stream. Can we get 500 likes in the building? And before y'all go, man, drop your city, drop your state. What city and what state you from, man? What y'all smoking on out here this Grand Rising? Because y'all know this is the Wake and Bake channel. This is the Wake and Bake channel. So let me know what y'all smoking on. We about to get ready to get out of here, man. Shout out to all the American Aborigines. Shout out to all the FBAs. Shout out to all the FAAs. Shout out to all the American Indians in the building. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Make sure y'all drop a fire emoji. Drop your city and state and what y'all smoking on. If y'all haven't supported the channel, make sure you support the channel. Cash App and PayPal information is ticking across at the bottom of the screen, man. Make sure y'all support the channel. And if y'all haven't purchased the pay-per-view, make sure y'all go to the description box, hit the link, send in your email, purchase that pay-per-view. Purchase the pay-per-view, man. Purchase the pay-per-view. Read all the information down in the description box to get the pay-per-view. Go down there and support the channel, support Aboriginal movement, support Negro history and culture. Man, we the gods here, man. We not primitive. These other foreigners set the bar too low and then look at us like we lazy because we don't want to do the shit that they doing. You know what I'm saying? That's real. With that being said, man, shout out to all the American Aborigines. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all thumb up the video, support the channel. We out of here, man. Peace.
We're still here. I still have my practices. We know who we are. This is who we are. So you can call me colored, you can call me Negro, you can call me black.
Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me.
What kind of Indian are you?
Like Tonto Indian?
Shinnecock Indian.
Really? You're a Shinnecock?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you're a Shinnecock.
You could have fooled me.
That's the kind I am.
Hey.
So you should be Big Chief Bastard, not Old Dirty.
His family was here when Columbus landed, huh?
Is that right?
Yes.
So you are not a black man, you're an Indian?
I'm an Indian.
No kidding. Now, this is a shock.
We are learning more to...
I don't need no gun to do my thing. Mao Zedong said that power grows out the barrel of a gun. He never said that power was a gun. That's why I don't need no gun to do my thing. What I need is some freedom. What I need is the power to determine my destiny.
Whatever it takes. The alleyway.
Coco, this your season right now.
They won't see me. They won't let me care. I gotta sleep with one eye open. Children been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them yeah. They won't see me yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open. Children been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them yeah. They won't see me yeah. I put attention, all of my blood, all of my veins. They started with Perky, now that hair right up his veins. You started with serving, now them drugs drove you insane. Started with dealing, I grew up with killers, they taught me the game. I got some niggas that die behind, and that shit won't never the same. I know some niggas that lie behind, and that bullet had his name. Ain't no reason to cry about, cause that shit won't never change. MTF the 4th and P, my niggas can't get out the game. I gotta sleep with one eye open, children been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the stern. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I won't let them yeah. They won't see me yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, children been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the stern. I know the odds wanna murder. I got a feeling, keep my stomach paranoid. Yeah. I can't let them yeah.